Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Winning in 20. Winning in 20 comes to you every Monday night at 6 p.m. on the East Coast. So go ahead, jump in. We're going to give you a couple of seconds just to jump in because I know your notifications are going off. Come on in. We would like for you to not just like and share, but to invite. So come on in. We are here. And we have a wonderful topic for tonight. We're excited every week to be here. Each week we come together to build a legacy that will last for a lifetime. We build points. We talk about topics that are very much needed in our life, in our businesses, and in whatever goal we want to accomplish. So jump in, come on in. We're excited. We got some things that are coming up in the very near future. But one thing that we constantly remind you guys is if you go out to the Manifest Destiny LLC3.com webpage, subscribe to that site, and you will receive a free autographed book. You will receive a free autograph book. So don't miss an opportunity to get your book that's called My SWOT, My Strength, My Weakness, My Opportunities, and My Threats. Let it be personalized for you. So go ahead, go out to the site, subscribe, and you'll get yours in the mail. Hey, Marie. Thank you for joining, Marie. I did get your message about wanting to start your business. We're so excited for you. You're going to be in the marketplace in Alexandria, Louisiana, building your health care, your nutrition for people all around. I am truly excited for you. Love our conversation. Hey, guys, y'all put some thumbs up in there for Marie starting her business down in Alexandria, Louisiana. All right, guys, let's jump right in. Let me tell you guys something. Here's something that I did. I went back and I watched last week's segment of Winning in 20. And when I went back and watched it, I took notes for me. Oh my God. I was taking notes from me. Isn't that amazing? But here's what we do. We go back. We watch the replay. We pick up new tools, tips, and techniques. And then we say, okay, that one might not work, but this one will work. So guys, all for the entire month of July, here's what we've been focused on. We've been focused on goals. Business goals, life goals, career goals. We are focused on goals. So do me a favor, drop it in the chat. I want you to put in the chat, it's the goals for me. It's the goals that keep us coming back. It's the goals that keep us motivated. It's the goals for me. Hey, my baby sister down in Alexandria, it's the goals for me. Because without goals, we wake up with no hope. Without a goal, we wake up lifeless and we lose focus on what we can accomplish. For last week and the weeks prior to that, we have focused on achieving daily goals. Every night we go to bed, we often say, tomorrow I am going to. We talked about being a goal setter, being a goal getter. We go and get those goals that we have put in place. We talked about pushing past fear. We also mentioned you're no longer waiting. We had the little discussion last week about how hey, Crystal, we talked about how we have waited on people to affirm and confirm the dreams and goals that I have. We wait and we drop it in the conversations around the people that we want them to jump in and encourage us. So what we do sometimes is we say what we casually mention what we want to do. But then when the right person doesn't affirm it or confirm it, then we put that thing on the back burner, put it on the shelf, and then we say, well, maybe that wasn't for me. Yes, it was for you. Yes, it was for you. Your goal, it belongs to you. You got to own your goal. You got to own your dream. Hey, Brenda, good to see you back. Now, when we look at goals, how often do you review your goal? How often do you really sit down and review the goal? Because goals that you set in 2019, 2020 came along with a pandemic. We had to sit down and look at the goals that we made in 19 to see how that goal was they changed in 20. You see, as you're a visionary. I know you're a visionary because you're here every week with us. A visionary can cast a goal, have a vision, have a dream, a goal to accomplish. And they can go back and look at that same goal, same number of words, and come up with 15 different ways to get it done. When you do that, you're saying, wait a minute, I need somebody. I really need accountability in my life. And you know why? I need that accountability because I am a visionary. And if I think it too hard, I can take that thing so big. And then I'm so far out that I forgot what the goal was. So then in my accountability, so that I don't derail the goal, I need accountability. I need someone to hold me accountable. Drop it in the chat. Hold me accountable. Manifest Destiny will come alongside of you and hold you accountable for your goal, for your dream, not my dream, because all we do at Manifest Destiny is make your dream become a reality. We're not going to change your dream because it's yours. Why would I change a goal and a dream of yours that you have for your life, for your legacy, for your family, for your business? No. What we do is help you to achieve it. Now, I got a question for you. Is your dream too small? Is your dream, your goal, too small? Because if you are comfortable with the goal you have, then that dream, that goal is too small. If you like it and it doesn't challenge you, then that dream is too small. You have become comfortable in it because of the fact you feel like it's easy. But comfort is not my friend. Drop it in the chat. Comfort is not my friend. Being comfortable is not going to get me to where I want to be in my business, in my life, achieving any career goals. Being comfortable. Drop it in the chat. Comfort is not my friend. Comfort is not my friend. It can't be your friend because we have to be challenged. And when we go and look at our goal, we start to say, you know what? I need to add. And this is where your business, this is where you grow in life. Because you start to expand your vision. And then you start to say, you know what? If I add this one little piece, because now I put myself to watch a video. I put myself to say, Manifest Destiny, help me. Help me lay out what I want to get done. Manifest Destiny, help. 4 letters, HELP. Help. Because I'm tired of not getting even to the next step that I want to be. When was the last time you took that goal and you laid it on the table and you began to look at it from a different perspective? And let me tell you what looking at it from a different perspective is about. What worked in 2019? The cost of a loaf of bread in 2019 was cheaper than it is in 2021. So now I got to come up with a strategy, because how am I going to purchase what I need in 2021 with the knowledge and the resources I had in 2019 when it fit? So what I got to do now is still my dream, is still my vision, is still my goal. But I put it on the table and I began to say the strategy that I used to get that accomplished in 2019 by submitting myself to every Monday night with Manifest Destiny Winning in 20. My strategy has to grow. The strategy that I thought would work, yes, it probably would have worked in 2019. But now that I have grown my vision, my goal is expanded, I need a new strategy so that I can achieve it a lot of times with less work. We have a saying at Manifest Destiny that said, business smarts equal business success. Business smarts equal business success. You become smarter about the goal you want to achieve. Now I become smarter with creating a strategy, because strategy is the key. Drop that in the chat. Strategy is the key to accomplishing the goal that I have set. Whether it's for your life, whether it's for your business, whether it's for your career, I must have a strategy. And that strategy can only be realized when I sit down, put the goal, put the dream, put the plan on the table. You see, we'll come up with a goal and we'll put it in the vault because we don't want anybody to steal it and copyright it and sell it and make a bunch of money. We put it in the vault, we put it in the safe, but we don't go back and look at it. It is important that you look at your goal. It is important that you create a strategy, because a strategy will cause you not to spend so much energy on what would have worked, because the environment, times, a lot of things have changed. But a strategy helps you to get there. I love a strategy. I love a strategy. Guys, let me tell you something about me. You know, I talk about me all the time because I kind of know me. I have so many goals and dreams and things that I want to accomplish that it scares the bejesus out of me. I can sit in a room by myself and believe that I can tear that wall down and make it a bigger room. And then I'll come up with a strategy. And I know good and well I don't have the strength to do it. But because it scares me on some of the things that I want to accomplish, and I'll talk about it. My business manager would tell you, I can come up with some stuff. I can come up with some things that I think I can go get them done in a few days, in a few weeks. And she says, Drink a tall glass of relax. A tall glass of relax. And let's build a strategy. Because the strategy that you're going with, just from looking at it, eye level, is not going to get us there. So, accountability, I have to have those things in my life. Manifest destiny would not be where it is today without having a strategy to be here. The strategy that we need for my business may not be the same strategy that you need for your business. But if you get a tailor-made strategy that is not so difficult and overwhelming to accomplish, it's so much easier having someone to be with you, to talk with you. Have you ever had a situation that you thought was overwhelming, but when you sat down and you talked to someone, you found out that it wasn't as big an issue as you thought? Isn't that amazing? When I tell you every week that we love what we do, and you're going to have to embrace the fact that yes, there are peaks, there are valleys, there are setbacks, there are distractions. It's called life. And we can easily become afraid. But what we have to do is we have to do it afraid. Drop that in the chat. Do it afraid. I don't want to live in regret, to say that fear derailed me and I didn't do anything. I get up every day and do this thing afraid. And you know what? It's rewarding because I have defeated fear so many times. And that is what we're saying to you tonight. Defeat fear. Have a strategy. Don't be afraid to evaluate your goal. Don't be afraid to set some amendments to your goals. Don't be afraid to massage it and get in there and say, I'm going to try this. No, it feels a little tight. It's a little uncomfortable. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it afraid. And I'm going to call. And I'm going to get help. I'm going to defeat this fear. And when I get to the other side, I'm going to reach back and I'm going to tell somebody, I did it afraid, but look at where I am now. And I'm going to constantly have new goals. I'm going to constantly develop new strategies, but I'm not going to give up and I'm not going to let fear overwhelm me because I'm going to do this thing, even if it scares me. You know why? I believe in me. Grow your belief in you. No one can grow your belief in you greater than you. Grow your belief. There's nothing to lose by growing you. And when you grow you, you don't have to wear a sign to say, I'm growing. The evidence of the growth will be seen in how you are going forward to achieve the goal that you have set for you. Hey guys, my time is up. If you're going back and re-watching this video, taking extra notes, when you go back in, type the word replay. And not only that, share it with someone. There are people that you know that need to hear it from me, and rather than you trying to convince them. You know how you take somebody to a doctor so that they can get help because you can't heal them? Come on, bring them Monday night, every Monday. WinningN20, 6 p.m. East Coast time. Go out to and subscribe to www.manifestdestiny. It's in the chat. You don't have to worry about me pronouncing all the letters. Hey guys, it's been great. I love what I do. We're winners because we're winning. Not just for this decade, we are winning for the century. I'll see you back here next week. Bring somebody with you. It's always worth your 20 minutes on a Monday night. Hey guys, have a good evening.